Customer platform, it's time to start the day. Discover all the value you already own. Don't let solutions slip away. Wake up, customer platform. The tools are at your hand. No need to sleep on capabilities that can help your business stand. The answer's right before your eyes. You just need to realize. Wake up, customer platform, and watch your business rise. Wake up, wake up. The platform's waiting for you. Wake up, wake up. See what your system can do.
Good morning, HubSpot Nation. It is time to wake up, customer platform, with your unofficial HubSpot Updates morning show, where we help you discover the platform value you already own. I'm Chris Carolan, joined by my co-host, Casey Hawkins. We're here every weekday morning to make sure you're not sleeping on HubSpot's true capabilities. If you're joining live, drop a hello in the comments and let us know what you're building in HubSpot today. Happy Thursday, November 13th, 2025. Casey, 0 updates yesterday. What was that about?
I thought the day would never come.
Well, gladly there's 6. There's 6 today on our list, so we still have a job, apparently.
Yeah. Luckily, we didn't go out of business.
Yes. And we're going to dive in. If I can click on the right button here. There we go. Number 1 on the list, file upload on Breeze Assistant mobile app. Upload, ask, and act all on the go. What is it? With the new file upload capability, you can now attach files, images, and documents directly into your Breeze Assistant conversations right from your phone. Whether you're pulling a deck from your iPhone files, sharing a screenshot, or uploading a PDF from HubSpot Files, Breeze makes it effortless to bring your content into the conversation.
Why does it matter? File upload on mobile is built for two go-to-market teams who are always moving. I was ready to say on-the-go teams.
That too.
File upload on mobile is built for go-to-market teams who are always moving. Sales reps can upload meeting notes or photos from the field and ask Breeze to update HubSpot or draft a follow-up email. Marketers can quickly share creative assets, campaign briefs, or screenshots and have Breeze generate summaries, tasks, or next steps. Everyone can now collaborate with their assistant without needing a desktop. This turns Breeze into a truly on-the-go AI workspace where files and context meet intelligent action.
This is where I would love to use this experience. It sounds great, but since I'm at a desk all day and I work from home, it's hard to relate. But I know that I do use Claude as my LLM of choice. I use that mobile app alongside Perplexity, and that's really what they're trying to go for here, is to create that LLM conversational experience with Breeze Assistant. Mm-hmm. And the times that I have used it, it's been pretty smooth. And while it doesn't necessarily make sense that it's 2 separate apps, it does flow pretty seamlessly into the HubSpot mobile app when it comes to linking to records and going back and forth. Mm-hmm. So it's been pretty cool when I used it. And of course, we've got to be able to add files and screenshots and things like that. So this is a welcome update for sure.
Yeah, I agree. I'm always by my computer. However, I do sometimes sometimes I'll run an errand, and just this week I did that and I brought my laptop with me. I didn't even end up using it, but, like, just in case, I brought my laptop with me. It would be nice to not do that.
Yes. Um, and these apps have come a long way this year. So I think we're pretty close to that, especially for
Mhm,
most people that are used to working out in the field. So very cool. Flexible CRM views is live now, apparently. Been in beta for a while. They've been adding stuff. We mentioned a significant update last week with the calendars.
mhm.
In case you haven't, well, you're going to see it now if it's live. There's no more beta to click on.
Well, it says scheduled for release expected December 2nd too, so I'm a little
Yep. Um, could
but
be.
sometimes they roll out these, like, it'll go live over time.
Yep. Uh, and hey, Nico, thanks for watching today. Um, so yeah, flexible CRM views. Uh, Last week's update was a big one. So I'll hit that again. We've rolled out several updates to make the index page more flexible and personalized. Calendar view is now available across more objects. You now use the calendar visualization on more standard and custom objects, giving you greater control over how you view and plan your data. Streamline tabs for better navigation. We refined the tab design to be more compact and information dense, so it's easier to scan, focus on view names, and see more tabs at once. Can also there's fully customizable quick filters. You can now create quick filters based on any property. Remove default filters you don't need and reorder them to better match how you work. This, of course, goes alongside default compact and comfortable views, Gantt charts, boards everywhere. This space is super, super powerful now.
Yeah, what I'm most excited for this going live is that just every now and then I'll still go into a portal that isn't opted in, and I'll go to try to, eh, change the view, and I'll immediately be disappointed. I'll be like, "Oh."
Yep. So good to see this. A lot of people get excited about the calendar view specifically. I mean, Gantt has a very specific place in the project manager's hearts,
Mhm.
but the calendar views, oh man, some really cool stuff happening there. The fact that you can have a calendar view based on whichever date property that's on the record, so powerful. I was checking out the project one today too, and you can base it on all of the date entered exit criteria of stages. So already very granular management available in the calendar views. So
I like the report views, which you didn't mention.
yep, I'm sure I'm in the minority and not mentioning that. And maybe you can show that to me soon so that I can get excited about it.
I just like that I don't have to, like, create one-off reports. That's my whole
Yeah.
thing.
Oh, definitely makes sense. And I look forward to seeing that in action. Scan and redact sensitive data in CRM activities is in public beta. What is it? The information present across your CRM activities, notes, calls, tasks, emails, and meetings, can contain a wide range of data from notes logged by your team members to emails received from customers. For those who may be handling sensitive data like financial data, health information, etc., you can now scan your account for the identification of sensitive data. If you have activated sensitive data already, you can additionally choose to redact that information to permanently remove that data from your environment. If you have not activated sensitive data and your scan yields results indicating you are storing sensitive data, it may be beneficial to activate sensitive data for additional layers of protection.
Why does it matter? This feature helps organizations maintain data hygiene and reduce compliance risks by providing clarity around the data being stored across unstructured CRM activities.
No more excuses, folks. Instead of always defaulting to we can't log that in HubSpot, now you have lots of tools to make sure the right data is seen by the right people and vice versa. Got to get that context in here.
I know on the show, on the call-in show on Friday, we talked about like what to do in HubSpot portals when you first get into them, which is a topic I've spent a lot of time thinking about too. But I like to think that this might get added to like an initial HubSpot audit list is checking, does the portal have sensitive data? Because I think sometimes people don't even know.
Oh, most of the times they don't. And when you get surprised by it during an onboarding or training, that is the quickest path to, okay, let's stop logging emails until we figure this out, which is something you want to avoid at all costs. So now I do agree, like sensitive data scan sounds like one of the first things we do. After talking to the humans, of course.
I know. I said it. You're adding it to the list of things. I said add to the list.
Oh, man. Number 4 today, merge permissions for contacts, companies, deals, tickets, and custom objects. What is it? A new permission each for contacts, companies, deals, tickets, and custom objects allows admins to control whether a user can merge each specific type of object separately from their permission to edit that object. Note, changes to custom objects and create and merge permissions will not show up in the permissions history page, but we're working on adding this change.
Why does it matter? Currently, any user that has permission to edit an object at all, such as a contact company, deal, ticket, or custom object, is allowed to merge records for that object type. This has resulted in a concern from customers for data hygiene. They must allow their users to edit records to perform their job, but in doing so, they are forced to allow their users to also be able to merge records.
Yeah, maybe we enable and train our users that should be merging records when they need to. It's like if they're editing records, like is that really such a far leap to like train people on how to merge and when not to merge? If you're letting them also edit the records, I don't know. I guess I have too high expectations. Very cool to see this granularity continue as far as the permissions go. So looks like we're just waiting on the maybe some Commerce Hub objects and the object library, which I'm sure is on the way soon. Number 5, streamline email opened notifications on mobile. What is it? Improvements to notifications, which reduce the noise from too many email open notifications on mobile.
There you go. Why does it matter? Mobile users are overwhelmed by redundant notifications that disrupt their workflow and dilute trust in notifications. With this change, we will bundle the notifications to make them more relevant and reduce the frequency of notifications on mobile. I think they added this new picture.
Yep. So if you have a team using the mobile app, please tell them to unsilence their mobile app notifications if they want to
Which they probably have silenced right now.
enjoy this experience, at least to check it out. Because I definitely resonate with this pain of too many notifications. Last on the list today, support macros. What is it? Macros are a type of reply-driven automation that allows support reps to take multiple steps of the support process with a single click. When responding to a ticket, reps can simultaneously send a message to the customer and perform follow-up actions like updating the ticket status, changing the owner, updating the ticket priority, and more. This combines what previously required multiple separate clicks and steps into one streamlined workflow, dramatically reducing the time needed to handle each ticket.
Why does it matter? Speed is critical for support teams, with the vast majority of customers saying that they're more loyal to brands with fast response times. And with support reps handling increasing ticket volume and increasing customer expectations, it's more important than ever that they have the right tools to help them move quickly to handle customer issues. From troubleshooting, responding, updating, closing, and completing follow-up tasks, every click counts. And with macros, support teams can automate away their manual work and focus on solving for their customers.
And we've got a nice how-to here that I want to go through, because I'm always interested in stuff like this, but then I feel like it's a lot of work, so then I don't enable it, and then I'm just there clicking the same buttons. Watched a lot of people do that over the years. So probably usually not as hard as we think it is. So let's hit it. First of all, there's this help desk screenshot, which shows that it's a tab in the help desk, in the help desk settings area, which might be, by the way, this might be the most comprehensive settings area in the back end of HubSpot, with all the channel management that can be done. So you go there, create a macro. Users with admin permissions and workflows access can create a macro by taking the following steps: navigate to settings, help desk and inbox, help desk, and macros. Click create macro to add the name and description, which is internal only, and the message. Select enroll in workflow to choose the workflow that will fire when the support rep hits send in help desk. Important notes about the workflow. Macros are only compatible with active ticket-based workflows. Non-ticket-based workflows will not appear here. It's recommended that you create and publish the workflow first before starting the macro creation process. Not in a perfect world, but in most worlds, people have already started creating macros. This way, you will not have to exit creating your macro halfway through. A super important note there. Like, how many times has that happened? Whatever actions, like creating properties comes to mind. Like you go to create properties and then you got to back out and redo everything. Whatever actions are configured in the workflow will be executed when the support rep applies the macro in the help desk workspace. For example, update status, update category, update owner, and create a task. We've got an issue, a refund example here. If you want to, step 2 is apply a macro. In the reply editor in help desk, click macros next to the send button. Search macros by title. Hover over the information icon on each macro to see the description. And we've got a nice screenshot here. So it's looked like we've got macros right next to the send button now in help desk. If you're in this beta, the content of the message will appear in the reply editor and the name of the workflow will appear below. Click send and apply. If you decide you do not want to use this macro after all, hover over the name of the workflow towards the bottom of the reply editor and click the X on the right-hand side to remove the workflow. that looks like we're right here. This enroll in hasn't arrived is what we'd be clicking X on. Somewhere around here.
Yeah.
But very cool that they, like, again, like, it's a lot easier than I expected it to be. And even thinking through these things of like making sure we don't have to like delete everything that's involved in the process or like refresh the page just to start over. Very cool that that's easy. Important notes. Macros are available to seated Service Hub Enterprise users. They're only available in Help Desk and cannot be used in the inbox or CRM. In beta, there is a limit of 50 macros per portal. This limit will be increased. I look forward to when it is available in other parts of the CRM.
Yeah.
Because this sounds super cool. Remember, folks, you probably already own the solution you're looking for in HubSpot. Sometimes you just need to wake up to it. Join us tomorrow morning live at 7:30 a.m. Central. Or catch us anytime on Spotify, Apple Music, and the Profoundly HubSpot Updates blog. Drop your biggest takeaway in the comments and let us know what capabilities you want to wake up to next. Until then, I'm Chris Carolan.
I'm Casey Hawkins.
And this has been Wake Up Customer Platform. Now go build something amazing. Have a great day, everybody.
Customer platform, it's time to start the day. Discover all the value you already own. Don't let solutions slip away. Wake up, customer platform. The tools are at your hand. No need to sleep on capabilities that can help your business stand. The answer's right before your eyes. You just need to realize. Wake up, customer platform. And watch your business rise.